So this is how to play the Dua Lipa New Rules song. So either you can go an easier way, or you can make it more complex, but I'll start with the easiest way, and most people won't tell the difference if you started playing this. This is also a cross between the real song and the acoustic that is sung that you can also find on YouTube. There is little variation. The acoustic one is actually easier to play, but let's begin. So the first one will be an A minor chord, and it's a bar chord which starts on the 5th fret. So it'll be A minor to a G major, which is on the 3rd fret, and then to a F major, which is on the 1st fret. So I'll do a quick example of the song. And so I'll just pick through the notes really quick. If you can hear them on the strings, it'll be easier to play. So G major, and then F major. Now in the acoustic version of the song, that's pretty much most of the song, and then there's a breakdown towards like the 3/4 mark of the song. In the real song, there's actually 2 different verses and the breakdown. So but you know, if you listen to both, you'll hear the difference. But to really play, it's mainly just doing the chords. So A minor. So G major and F major. And then back up the scale again. You can also add, to make it more complex, which most people probably won't hear, but this tone is also in the real song. So you'd go, you A minor, and then you G major, and then F major, and then you do a partial G chord, which is, and you do it really fast. It's almost like a strum, like that, and then back to the F major, and then the G major, and then the A minor to bring it back around. So to make the complex one, it's real like this. So just that little difference is more of the original song, but to do a simple acoustic, especially if you're going to be singing in front of people, I would just keep it the 3 chords mainly through most of the song. So again, it's an A minor bar chord, a G major bar chord, then an F major bar chord, and then back to the G major bar chord, and then the A minor to bring the whole song around again. The breakdown part, which is you can hear in the acoustic and the original song, is a little different. It's almost like a pluck of the topper higher end of the chord, and then bringing it down to the bottom. So it's really an A minor, but playing the top part of the chord, and then doing an F major, and then quickly going to a C major chord at the bottom of the neck, like a regular C chord that you play in the neck of the chord. So I'll try to go through that really quick, and if I mess up, I might have to fix the video. So it's like easy, repeat it, reverse and repeat it, 'cause it's hard. So it's You'd be playing through the whole chord. Oops. And then the top two you hit as a chord. The top two. So it's the top, and then go down to the top. The top three strings you're pretty much using. So strum through. So strum. Oh, two of those strings. Into that F major, and then quickly to a C. So that it's hard by using the top high strings of the chords on those. So you could really just play the A minor and then go to an F and then maybe go to a C chord after if you wanted to do it simpler and less brain power. But to play exactly, that's how it's played. So try to do it one more time because it is hard even. So. And F major to C. And back again to the A minor. Major to a C. And back to the regular verse of the song. So, one. Got the phone. That's pretty much the other two verses on acoustic. If we went to the real song, it actually goes from that, you know. So it goes. So to do the part that's in the real song, which is more complex and more brain power, but it's pretty much the easiest way to do it is to use power chords and just going through a minor scale. It would actually probably be an A minor scale, but just playing as a power chord as you're going up. Like that. So it would start on the 5th fret. So if you can do this, it would be easier. So starting on the low string, the low E string, you start on the 5th fret. So 5, 7, 8, and then do on the A string, the next lowest one, again 5, 7, 8, and then another, and then you go to the next string down. That would be again 5, 7, and then a 10, either a 10 or 11, and then so yeah, it would be. saying it right? E. I'm sorry, it's a 9. So it's low E string, 5, 7, 8. Then A string, low A string, 5, 7, 8, and then the D string, 5, 7, 9, and then it'll go back again. But so if you know what a minor scale is, you'll kind of hear. If you just follow along a minor scale on the 5th fret, you'll pretty much get the second verse in the song. You can play that and then just use bar chords with each of those notes. So don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. You ain't getting over him. I got no wrongs, I got them. And then back to the regular verse, the first verse. If you were to play the acoustic one, and I know the video's getting long, the guy pretty much, the acoustic guitarist pretty much just plays the higher end of those bar chords to make the 2 verses, and that might be easier if you're trying to just play and sing at the same time instead of having to figure out a lot more. So that might be easier to go that way, and that would be just playing the first verse but playing it with a higher part to it. And that pretty much solves most of that song. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. If it's too long, the video, let me know. I'm going to add some little notes and things, and hopefully that'll help. Thanks for watching. See you next time.